Hello, and welcome to Science Chat. I'm your host, Pluto Israel. Today we'll be talking about cell division. Now, this division takes part in two processes. You either have mitosis or meiosis. But first, let's talk about why cells divide. Unlike humans and other animals, they do not look for a significant other to procreate with. They reproduce asexually. Now, as boring as this sounds, it is actually quite fascinating to witness. Today I'll be giving you an example of that. Alright, you'll start off with one cell. This is called the parent cell. The parent cell will then copy its DNA structure and clump them together in chromosomes. Now these chromosomes will begin to unravel and make chromatin that gather in the center of the cell. Each chromatin holds DNA strands equal to the opposite. Now, to each chromatin is attached spindle fibers, which extend to the end of the cell. Once the genetic information is completely replicated, the spindle fibers will pull the chromatin apart. As the chromatin pulls apart, it pulls on the cell, causing it to divide. First, you'll notice a ridge furrow, which forms in the center, like so. So, continuing on, the cells get pulled apart. Well, the cell right now is becoming two cells. They will then completely remove from each other, making two opposite cells. But each cell holds the same amount of chromosomes and DNA information. But that is mitosis. This is just your standard cell replication, such as your white blood cells, your red blood cells. If you want to undergo meiosis, though, which takes place with your gametes, which is your sex cells, they go through one more stage. First stage is similar. You have one cell that becomes two. So, meiosis, 1, and a 2. Now, they go through a second stage. Same process, but now, instead of just having two cells at the end, you get 4 cells. And these 4 cells hold the same amount of genetic information as each other, but not the same amount as cells that underwent mitosis. Mitosis has a total of 46 chromosomes each, while each one of these cells has only 23. Mitosis cells are diploid. Meiosis cells are haploid. So, in a recap, at the end of a meiosis, you have 4 cells. These 4 cells, however, came out of 2 cells, and those came out of 1 cell. And that is it for the gametes. For your regular cells, 2 cells came out of 1 cell. And then you end up with just 1 cell individually with an exact copy made of it. So this concludes Science Chat. If you have any ideas for any other chats I can have, any videos, or if you have any scientific questions, please contact me at my homepage, Pluto is Real. There's a link attached to the video. Alright, until next time.